Hi guys, good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today it's one of the happy days for me. I don't have to do anything complicated. I don't have to really think much. I've reviewed them all, and these lists I always enjoy because these are my lists and I always have fun time searching them from my collection, dig one by one. And I sort of thought I start a new series that is like top 10 masterpiece sort of fragrance from my collection. Of course, I have more than 10 according to my liking, and these are like designer niche sort of mix. It's not all about niche that has to be masterpiece. So where I got this idea, it's kind of funny story. Sometimes I look for inspiration in different groups, different places. I always look forward. Yesterday in Fragrance Guru Nation or somewhere, I think one of the groups, someone posted like, what's his name? One of the guys, like he's a brand ambassador for Zherzhov. I think his name is Rene. Yes, he does reviews on Zherzhov, Sherzhov. I cannot say that properly. And apparently he was accused by one guy on his own group that he calls everything masterpiece from the house of Zherzhov. And he's like, isn't that like kind of funny? And then he immediately got banned and he had an angry reaction. Rene basically like said something very angrily. So I understand when you do reviews you encountered this, but I found that to be very very funny of the conversation comments that followed. So that word masterpiece, people said you should not throw it around casually, but to some people some fragrances are masterpiece. To some people cool water is a masterpiece, and you cannot argue with him because to him that's what that matters most, that's what he values, right? So I thought of starting up this masterpiece series. Masterpiece basically doesn't have to be masterpiece in the eye of the world. This is my selection, my choices, and I'm going to show you in 3 episodes 30 of my best fragrances, maybe more if this one goes all right. And I reviewed them all individually, some from old times, some from new times. uh, and I'll tell you one thing, it's very difficult to get a brand new fragrance as a masterpiece entry because you do not spend so much time with them. But if you did at least 1 month of, testing or usage, you have some idea. So I'll put down the name of all these fragrances. These are random orders, not 10 to 1 or 1 to 10. And the 30 fragrance I'll do in 3 episodes. So hopefully you enjoy that. So first fragrance, I'll start with Freshy. Since I live in a summer dominant country, I'm gonna start with this fragrance. Versace Pour Homme. You see, I forgot the name almost already because of the Dylan Blue. Dylan Blue I'm using a lot more these days, and Eau Fresh. But this is ever popular, ever so classy. Like this is one of my signature scents, and also this is known to be other name is Versace's signature. So this fragrance I had almost run out of 200 ml. I have about, I think this bottle have about 40 ml left. I'm not sure. So this fragrance has served me so well. I went through 200 ml. This is my 200 ml. Of course, I'm decanting some of it, but I do use it on heavy basis on rotation when summer is here. What this is, it's basically the base of aquatic, fresh, ozonic fragrances. These and few other fragrances like Polo Blue, I just reach for them like every 1 to 2 weeks. If I cannot find something to wear, I just want to wear, smell nice. And this fragrance is just a perfect beautiful fragrance. May not have the beast mode performance, but the bottle, the juice color, everything is just perfect in this. It has a medusa head, it has a beautiful juice color, amazing stuff. So this one gives you a little bit of citrus, neroli, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of florals, and sort of like aquatic notes, and it's very ozonic, airy kind of fragrance. It is loved by women a lot, so it has a lot of strong points. So I don't care what people say. It doesn't last like Chanel Homme Sport, but this to me is a winner because you can get 200 ml of this for a price of 100 ml of Chanel Homme Sport. So to me, that's a big factor as well. So first masterpiece, according to me, in my suggestion, is Versace Pour Homme. Right, number two, all these entries, if you really are into fragrance for some time, you'll see where I'm coming from. Number two, Acqua di Essenza. This one I had to put it today. I wanted to put it later, but I saw my brother Saif Chauhan Bhai. This guy is a crazy guy. I always have fun with him. I always pull his leg. He's like a true brother to me, and we are very good friends in community. So he is mad about this fragrance. He loves this fragrance, Essenza, a lot. I did try all of them. Acqua di Gio, Essenza, Special Blend. A lot of them are there, but this one remained like the best according to me. The best, like smell wise, it's beautiful. It has the lasting power. It can be worn all year round. It has that magnetic top I really love. So that's not the reason obviously, but this fragrance is really simple and handsome and strong, and doesn't quite burn your nose. That's some of the best features of this fragrance. So now discontinued, getting a little harder to find. Price is already high. For 75 ml, it's going around for $100 at places. So I suggest you try this. If you never tried it, later you may not find it at all. This is the best from this line, hands down. So this is why this is the masterpiece. Acqua di Gio Essenza by Giorgio Armani. Number 3, another fresh fragrance. This fragrance, it's, I tell you what, price doesn't determine the quality always. This fragrance is so not inexpensive but so affordable. Even though it's discontinued, you can find it on websites, stores, online stores, or some shops are selling it. It's so potent. It has its very unique mix of kind of like watery and herbaceous notes. It's very much like rosemary, lavender, a lot of things going on. I do not remember all of it, but this fragrance is potent. You wear this, you get 8 hours out of it. You can wear this throughout the year. It's fresh, it's a little bit mature. It can be a little bit overpowering, I understand, but you get used to it, you really love it. Bleu, dissey by miyake. This fragrance, it's my good friend and brother Mikalis. He's currently in Greece for holiday. Hi brother, I hope this blue is representing your holiday by the beach. So he loves it, he's stocked up on it. I suggest you give it a try. This fragrance deserves a lot more love than a lot of overhyped fragrances. This is a fragrance deserves a lot of praise, a lot of hype. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I can smell it. It's so strong. It's so aromatic and so potent, right? So number 3 masterpiece, Le Bleu Dissey by miyake. Number 4, fresh fragrance, but this is the bar of soap, like sort of soapy fragrance, done best. Who's the house? Prada is the house, does soapy fragrances the best. Prada Amber Pour. This fragrance, I know before any other Pradas, I saw the reviews on this and I tried this and I absolutely love this bottle design. The juice color is just brilliant. I had a small bottle right there, you can see, right there. This is my small bottle. I had that for a long time. I had a sample before that, then I opted for a big bottle. I bought it off from my brother. This is one of the most luxurious, soapy, spicy, amber fragrance. If you wear this all day, you can have your soap smell all day in the work and it's going to be smelling fresh, luxurious, very posh, and you don't have to break your bank to get this. It's like pretty much way less than $100 for a big bottle like this. See the metal plate, it has that, all the ingredients, these small little features that makes a fragrance. It has all your ingredients written, juice color is here, and the side it looks thin, looks pretty awesome. And when you take it off, the atomizer is at the side and it does spray like laser. I really love that about this. So try Prada Amber Pour, my number 4 masterpiece. Number 5 masterpiece, heavy bottle because this is my big 200 ml. This is Terre, the orange, earthy vetiver orange, kind of like not really love at first sniff. But why this is a masterpiece in my book, this fragrance has excellent longevity. First of all year round, this is the best performer in this whole line. You have Eau Intense Vetiver, you have the parfum version, you have Haute Refresh and Parfum, and like other 4. But always thought this is like the strongest of them all. It literally has no weakness. If you smell it, at first you might find it like too powdery or too bitter, the orange. But if you did enjoy Acqua Amara, this is the next level of this. It's not smelling like Acqua Amara, but it's a grown-up version of all those earthy orange. So once you see the beauty of it, it's on the dry down. Once you see it, once you get people to notice you and the compliments they give you, amazing. Terre d'Hermes is one of my masterpiece kind of fragrance. It's one of the best from the last 10-15 years, whatever has been released. Terre d'Hermes EDT is one of the best. So this is number 5 masterpiece. Okay, 5 are gone. Now time for a little bit darker. I have chosen 5 fresh and 5 little bit darker. So I'll start with the most lighter of them all. La Nuit is always going to be there. You just wait for it, like when it's going to pop up. Of course it's going to pop up. Today I'm going to show it again. Masterpiece for a reason, not because of the hype or anything. This fragrance is truly magical. It does work. I said it so many times. Even the newer one, older one, the bergamot and cardamom, little bit of chocolatey feel and little bit of that woody, spicy kind of like combination. It's a very simple formula. A lot of attempt has been made to replicate the smell. No one could do it. So far I haven't sniffed anything that impressed me. The blend of this is so good. It's instant magic. Just early winter time, like cool weather, You go to a wedding, have an atomizer with you because it's not a very potent scent. Take out the atomizer or the bottle from the car, spray 2 on your neck, maybe 1 on the back of your neck, and then 2 on your each side of the suit, whatever you're wearing, and go around people. Check out their, reactions. That's pretty much it. It is a proven winner with people. I'm not just talking about girls or women. Anybody smells this, they say you smell really nice, right? So La Nuit de l'Homme, without talking much further, is one of my masterpieces. I absolutely love it. 200 ml. I'm very happy with it. I have 3 more bottles of older batches, but I use this heavily on daily rotation. So why is the La Nuit de l'Homme? Number 6. Number 7. Yes, this fragrance, you see it and you're gonna be like, oh, everybody's hyping this shit up. Why? Because it smells nice. It smells really good. It smells nice for a very long time. This is a good cold weather scent, but I would say you can wear this anytime if you find a little bit like a cooling sort of breeze flowing. If it's raining outside and it's not so hot, you can opt for PDM Layton, Parfum de Marly Layton. There's also Layton exclusive, but this fragrance, it's just, I saw comparison with Aventus, but there's nothing absolutely remotely close to Aventus smell. Aventus is great. This is great on different level. So they are both good. So what I'm trying to say, do not compare Aventus with this. Perhaps in terms of compliments, you're gonna get equal number of compliments from both. But this is really good. 120 ml, niche fragrance, Parfum de Marly, excellent bottle design, heavy cap. The smell, it gets compliment. People smell it on you. They smell this beautiful warm spicy apples on you. So if you want to upgrade from a Hugo Boss bottled, I say go for Layton. Exclusive I haven't tried, but it's very expensive for 75 ml bottle. Get 120 ml of Layton instead. Masterpiece in my book. Okay, I don't care what people say. Number 7. Number 8, the Dark Lord, Black Orchid by Tom Ford. This is my newer bottle, I think. Yeah, I have another bottle somewhere here. You can see I will never run out of Black Orchid. The reason being, Black Orchid is such a fragrance from Tom Ford. The fragrance, it's not part of their private collection or niche collection. This is part of their designer collection. You can get this for pretty much $130 or less if you look for a good deal for 100 ml like this. So always go for the EDP. That's made in Switzerland, I guess. Yeah, it will say made in Switzerland here. There's EDT. I haven't tried it, but I'm assuming EDP is much more creamier, much more potent and thick. So the thing about this fragrance is very hard to describe. It's just always get very sweet, kind of spicy, mysterious, dark chocolate, like not waffles, what I'm trying to remember. There's this note of, what's that note? Truffles, yeah. If you have that, that's one of the most expensive ingredients in the world and most rare as well. So what you really get is like, if you like La Nuit de l'Homme, darker fragrances, this really is gonna be like very thick, potent scent in the cold weather. If you wear this in cold weather, it will, one spray will last you half the day. That beast mode. And less is more with this. Remember, do not be trigger happy with it. And do not wear this in high heat. So number 8 is Black Orchid by Tom Ford, my ultimate masterpiece, one of them anyway. Number 9. This has to be in the list. Yes, issey miyake, second issey miyake today. I didn't even notice that I put 2 in the list today. I was thinking to put 1 from different brand, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So this is leau, dissey, pour homme, I think noire ambre. Yes, noire ambre. This juice, the packaging, the smell, composition, this is one of the most highest, like if you rank according to smell, this is one of my best ranked or best smelling fragrance in my collection. If you like amber, if you like spices, good lord, this is on different level, I just want to say try it. If I describe it to you, you cannot understand what I'm trying to say. If you find a sample somewhere, if you see this bottle in like airports, duty free, give it a sniff on your skin, on your paper. It's so delicious. It's just you want to drink this stuff. It's everybody. I think one of my brother recently said, he said this is Joy's favorite fragrance. Yes, definitely one of my signature scents. I wore it a lot in last winter. So leau, dissey, pour homme, noire ambre, number 9, masterpiece. Last but not least, I have a funny story to tell you before I finish. This is from House of Amouage. The fragrance, I actually was wearing lhomme essence. It's somewhere further down there as my scent of the evening. I was wearing like 5 to 6 and I was like smelling good. but I was feeling like I need something a little bit potent on top of that, and I did like 2 shots, like here one and one here, okay, of this juice. You guys know this is the Blue Beast, right? Interlude man from House of Amouage. And big mistake because it's summertime, and even though you are wearing this in the air conditioned restaurant, moment you enter it, literally people just looked at me like not, I'm not trying to say they gave me like very pleasant look. They got scared because this fragrance is smoky, leather, ashy. Whew, whew. Elizabeth, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think you are enjoying this fragrance a lot, and this to be, in this list, that has to be like in your list as well. So people who love interlude, they know like this is truly a blue beast, and it's a beauty. If you do not know how to wear this is gonna wear you. So obviously, you shouldn't wear this in high summer seat. Better to wear this in winter time. But I absolutely love it. I don't care about people. This is one of my most like loved fragrance. If this one and this two actually are the two beasts I really love wearing in cold weathers. So my number 10 today masterpiece is Amouage Interlude Man. If you just want performance, something masculine, something animalic at the same time, very regal, Interlude Man. It has no boundaries. It is not on leash, and this fragrance is truly like in its best form. That's what I can say. Everything that can be done to this fragrance to perfection, they have done it, right? So beautiful bottle also. Try Amouage Interlude Man. That's my number 10 masterpiece today. Hopefully you enjoy the video, and I will do soon maybe the next 10. See you guys. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.